Hey everyone, welcome back to TG Tutorials. Today, I'm going to help you tackle one of the trickier topics in grade 12 math radical equations. But don't worry, by the end of this video, you'll have a solid grasp on how to solve them. Alright, let's start with the basics. A radical equation is an equation in which a variable appears under a root sign, like this. The square root of x plus 2 plus 3 equals 5. Sounds intimidating? It doesn't have to be. To solve these equations, we follow a set of steps. Step 1. Isolate the radical on one side of the equation. Let's take our example, the square root of x plus 2 plus 3 equals 5. First, we need to get rid of that plus 3. Subtract 3 from both sides, and we get the square root of x plus 2 equals 2. Next, step 2, square both sides. Squaring both sides gets rid of the square root, so we have x plus 2 equals 4. Now, that's an equation we can solve easily. Step 3. Solve the resulting equation. In our case, we subtract 2 from both sides to get x equals 2. But wait, we're not done yet. We have one more crucial step. Step 4. Check your solutions. Plug the value of x back into the original equation to make sure it works. For our example, substituting x equals 2 back in, we get the square root of 2 plus 2 plus 3 equals 5. That simplifies to the square root of 4 plus 3 equals 5, and indeed 2 plus 3 equals 5. So, x equals 2 is a valid solution. But here's a pro tip. Sometimes you might find extraneous roots. These are solutions that don't actually work in the original equation. Always check your answers to avoid these pitfalls. Some radical equations might have more than one radical. In such cases, you might need to square both sides twice. And remember to always check for extraneous roots at the end. It's a bit more work, but it's worth it. To sum it up, solving radical equations involves 4 main steps. Isolate the radical, square both sides, solve the resulting equation, and check your solutions. And that's it. With some practice, you'll be solving radical equations like a pro. Thanks for tuning in, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.